All right, Shalom. First off, we want to start by giving all praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to you brothers that's preaching His word in sincerity and faith. And Shalom to you sincere believers and followers thereof. So you have a couple of the brothers from the Great Millstone, San Francisco Bay Area camp. I'm the brother Yari Allah.
Muar Gabar.
Yeah, so we just got together. We wanted to do a lesson in the spirit and Lord's will. It just be edifying to the body, so we're just gonna hop straight into the lesson.
Yep. It's Jeremiah 15:1. It says, Then said the Lord Yahweh unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind cannot be towards this people.
Yeah, and Moses and Samuel, they all both of them they made intercession for Israel, okay? Because Israel was always bucking up, messing up. That's the story of Jake, and Moses and Samuel, amongst other men of the Lord, prophets, will make intercession for Israel, okay? So the Lord is pretty much saying, hey man, no more, pretty much, with you 2/3. That is, all right. Go ahead.
It says, yet my mind cannot be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth.
Yeah, that's right. And ultimately, the Lord did that when He casted us out of the land of Israel. Okay, scatter us throughout the four corners. The curses in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, was placed upon us because we broke the law, statute, and commandments. And now the Lord has awakened His men, chiefly the elect. At the same time, these 2/3, they're not going to get it. Isaiah 6:9. All right. So the Lord is saying, pretty much, keep going. It's going to break it down.
Verse 2, and it shall come to pass if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth?
Yep.
Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as for death to death.
Yeah. So the Lord is going to appoint 2/3 to be put to death in different manners. Okay.
Yep. Such as for death to death.
Yep.
Such as for the sword to the sword.
That's right.
Such as for the famine to the famine.
So you're gonna have certain Jakes die by the sword, which is Esau, the modern day sword, the gun. Okay, you can get stabbed to death. Okay, many ways to be slain. Certain Jakes are gonna die by the famine. Tells you that in Lamentations. That's the worst way to go out. Yeah, that's a death that certain Jakes are going to be faced with. Because look at 2/3 of our people, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They're completely bugged out. They're wicked. And Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is last on their to-do list. Their last thing that they think about. They're thinking about themselves, pleasing their flesh, how to please Esau, their woman.
Well, 2/3 of our people are going in the way of Cain.
Yes.
Just like the so-called white man, that says in John 8:44. You know what I mean? You have your father, the devil. And when you look at Esau, what does it say about him? The Most High is not in any of his thoughts.
That's right.
So that's 2/3 of our people, Like the brother said, that's the last thing on their mind, serving God. The God of the Bible, that is.
Yeah, the correct way of serving Yahweh.
That's right.
Because they have a zeal. The scriptures talk about the zeal of Jake. Because we are a spiritual people, but Jake goes off on the left-hand side. Like this Halloween, all this Halloween shit. Dia de los Muertos, actually worshiping the dead. That's what Jake is into. So they're worshiping another power. Let me bring this out real quick.
Okay.
Isaiah 29:13. Wherefore the Lord saith, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precepts of men.
Yeah, that's right. So, Jake's all about lip service. This brother brings it out a lot. Like, love is an action word. You say that you love the Lord, where you supposed to show your deeds supposed to be showing forth what you say. Jake's all, I love the Lord. I love the Bible. I love the Word. This, that, and the third. But when you go into Jake's actual deeds, it's contrary to the scriptures. It's contrary to the true love of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, which real love is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, which 2/3 totally do not do. If anything, they break them. They corrupt the word. You got, like we brought it out yesterday, this demon Kanye West. All right, now he's on a Jesus this, I'm all about Christ, you know, which is not his true name, and he's and right there worshiping another power.
Yep.
Okay, because names have vibrations to them, man. So really chanting a whole nother demon, and he's pressing that out on the rest of our nation. You know, 2/3 that is, because our people look at guys like Kanye West as a leader. You know, they follow this guy. You know.
Yeah, that's their link. Well, it says this people's leaders calls them the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that speaking about? It's speaking about the people that you look up to, okay, for counsel, for guidance. They're actually leading you into the wrong direction. And then Lord, he set up men on the earth to actually lead you to the right path, and you hate that. You know. So what is the Lord going to do? He's going to destroy you, and that's basically what the Lord is doing. He's preparing the sword for the wicked, and you know, let me bring out this Jeremiah 5. I find wicked. There's wicked men.
5:26.
Yeah, I'm bringing that out real quick. So there's wicked among our people. Esau is the wicked. He's actually the wicked. I mean, he was set up to be the wicked man on the planet Earth, and then he has corrupted the minds. He has he basically, you're following him through his witchcraft. Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men. Yeah, there's a lot of wicked Israelites. Yeah, just turn on the TV, just turn on the rap music, rap song. You see how demonic it is. You know, sipping lean, our women shaking their ass with no clothes on, and then listen to their lyrics. I'll shoot you in the head, but they make it sound good. They put a beat to it.
Good.
You know, they ain't saying I'm gonna kill you, this and that. They actually putting a beat to it. You know. And what you do, you dance to it. But when the Lord plays His song, what do? You don't dance to it, you cover your ears.
Yeah.
So it says, for among my people are found wicked men, they lay wait, as he that set up snares. So you niggas is in the spirit of Esau, man. That man that set snares, that hunting spirit.
Okay.
It says they set a trap. They catch men. Who are they catching? They catching you Israelites. Okay. Esau will pay certain jakes off because they got clout. They have a little pushing in society, right? And then what? He'll give them money, and then them jakes sell out, and then they trap you other jakes.
Yep.
That's what Esau does. So it will seem like he's not doing it.
Yeah.
But you coming in as spirit of Cain, you coming in as spirit of Esau, like the brother quoted earlier, John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil.
Jake brought it out before. I believe Elder Wamba as well. Cain was the first. He made the first. The first so-called
gangster rap music. Gangster rap music. Yep. I remember reading that a long time. Yeah, he actually I killed a man to my hurt, something like that. You ain't got to go into it, but basically it was a song.
Okay.
It was so Esau loves that gangster rap. He be bumping it more than you Jakes.
For real.
Who be buying it? Who makes all these jakes rich? It's Esau. He loves that gangster rap. He loves that gun. He loves shooting. He loves killing. That's his spirit.
Amalek.
And especially Amalek.
Okay.
The top tribe of Edom, the most wicked tribe of Edom. They all wicked, but they're like the most conniving, deceitful.
Yeah.
They had that power. The Lord gave them that power. So basically the behaviors of you Jakes, you Israelites, you basically duplicate what Esau does.
Yep.
But since we're the salt of the earth, you make it look good. The black woman makes shaking her ass look good.
Yeah.
Okay. The white woman it don't look good.
Okay.
You got to do it like the Israelite woman. Okay. Jake with guns. Jake make guns look good. The clothes. Jake make clothes look good. Wicked.
Yeah.
That, since we're the salt of the earth, so Esau, he used that. And you, Jake, you fall into that trap. But then the Lord, he set men up to actually pull you out of the trap.
Okay.
Literally to pull you out of the trap, pull you out of the snare. And what do you, Jake, do? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do me. So what is the Lord going to do? He's going to destroy you.
Yep.
We're done with that Jeremiah 15?
Nope. You got more than that, though? No.
Man, that was it on that.
Come.
Yeah, because you Jake, 2/3 of you going to die.
Yeah. Yep.
Can we get Zechariah 13?
Yep. Come.
How the Lord, he two parts therein are going to be left. Meaning to the 2/3. And that's there's a lot of Israelites here.
Yes.
Yep.
The majority of people in the United States are Israelites. Because not only do you have Israelites, but then you have Israelite foreigners. And then the Lord, he's bringing more Israelites up top from these different from West Africa, from Europe, from Central and South America. For what? Why is the Lord bringing all these people here? For judgment, either for redemption or judgment.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah. You got it.
Yep. A quick precept.
Okay.
Isaiah 10:22.
That's the spirit.
For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return.
Only a remnant. What is a remnant? A small portion.
Yeah.
Okay. A small portion of the Lord's people are going to return. Well, look at during the time of Egypt and how the Lord, he delivered the whole nation from Egypt, yet they did not go to the promised land. That whole generation got cut off. Only people that went to the promised land was Joshua and Caleb.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, those are the only ones that went. Even Moses didn't even get to go.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Sure.
So only a remnant is going to return. So when we go out there, there's very few people that listen. You know, there's very few people that listen. But what are they doing? They listen to the beat of America, though.
Kind.
They listen to the music of America, and I'm not necessarily talking about the music to America. Mm-hmm. I'm just talking about the spirit of America. They're in that spirit of America. Yep. They're in the spirit of do as I will. Well, you got Israelites that walk by the camp with actual Baphomet shirts on.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a dark demonic spirit out now. It's all about actually worshiping Satan.
Yeah.
Like these dudes in these rap videos now, they actually call themselves demons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They say I got demons on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So they embracing the spiritual demon Satan now. Because why? Because spiritual demon Satan, he'll give you instant gratification. Mm-hmm. If you sacrifice your mother, you'll get something out of it.
Yep.
Yeah. You know? Well, you do sacrifices for the Lord, spiritual sacrifices, and you still poor. So they like, hey, I ain't getting nothing from this. What can the Lord do for me? Mm-hmm. You know? That's their actual spirit. When coming to serve the Lord, they actually say, and Jakes have told me this too. What benefit is me saying I'm an Israelite? That's not gonna pay my bills. Yes, it is. That's not gonna give me food on the table. But that's how carnal. Also, carnal Jake's mind is. They don't know who their master is. Isaiah the 1st chapter.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm
just finishing it off. It says, "For though thy people Israel be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return. The consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a quick precept just back on what you just said. It's Malachi 3:14. Ye have said, it is vain to serve the Most High. And what profit is it that we have kept his ordinance?
Yeah, what profit is there to serve Yahweh Shema Shai?
That's right.
Because the Lord, he's not gonna give you $1 million. That's not what this thing is about. Okay, we're gonna receive all that in the kingdom of heaven. This is about faith. Mm-hmm. All right, this is about being low. Mm-hmm. This is about being poor, but what? Rich in faith.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's not about being rich in monetary gains, because what does the scripture say? That this place is polluted.
That's right.
And it shall destroy you. So those riches that the flesh profiteth nothing. Okay, the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, the pride of life.
Yep.
The Most High, he hates that. He hates this current world.
Yeah.
That's why he's going to destroy it. Yep. Okay, just like the old world, he hated the old world. It said that he repented him from making men.
Yeah.
So he wanted to destroy it, but he found what? He found a remnant through Noah. Mm-hmm. Okay, that line of Shem. Okay, and then the whole earth was repopulated through his 3 sons. So now we're here. Fast forward, the second death is about to come. That's right. And the Lord, he's only going to deliver his people, but it's not going to be all the people. It's going to be a remnant of people of Jake, mm-hmm. because the ones who actually believe in the Lord and actually find profit in serving Yahweh Shema Shai, because there's great profit in serving the Lord. Okay,
that's right.
And that's going to really manifest in Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
You know, when you're going to have that hedge of protection around you, and we got a hedge of protection around us right now. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys coming up with guns and stuff like that. You know, our everyday life. You know, the Lord, even though we might be scraping by, but we're it says the righteous scarcely be saved.
Yeah.
Yep.
But then it's going to be, the tides are going to turn. Mm-hmm. In this captivity.
Yeah.
You people we see it. You people are going down, and we're going up. We're literally spiritually rising to the top. When they say the cream of the crop rise to the top.
Yep.
What's the cream of the crop? The remnant. Yep. The elect. Okay.
That's right.
The rest of our people are as dross, like it says in the book of Ezekiel.
Yep.
It says
what scripture is that? Malachi first?
Yeah. Okay. It says, "In that we have walked mournfully before the Lord of hosts, and now we call the proud happy, yea, they that work wickedness are set up, Yea, they that tempt the Most High are even
Yeah,
delivered.
because the wicked of this world, since Satan is in control of this world,
That's right.
the prince of the power of the air, right? You get things from serving Satan. He's gonna give you things, but he's not gonna tell you that there's an actual,
Okay.
there's a judgment to it.
Right.
He's just gonna give you the good part.
Yeah.
If you remember that movie Bamboozle, I believe is it Bamboozle?
Yeah, I believe so. The one when they was dancing and stuff, like them cooning.
No, it wasn't Bamboozle. It was
No, I know what you're talking. It is when he was the Satan that Brandon
Brendan
Fraser.
Fraser?
Yeah.
It was.
He had them with
Bedazzled or something.
Yeah,
or-
Bedazzled.
Yeah,
It had to be Bedazzled or something
something
like
like
that.
that.
Where he sold his soul to Satan,
Mhm.
and he got wishes from Satan, so to
Yeah,
speak.
they was all messed up.
And they was all messed up.
Yep,
I
yep.
want $1 million. I want to be the richest person. But then
It's
it was
true.
like he had no rod or something like
Yeah.
that. Like, you got all that. You can't even deal with your woman. Your woman, you the richest guy there.
Good,
and then your
good,
woman,
good.
she dealing with a pool guy or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's Satan don't tell you that.
Mhm.
They
He
say
don't
the
tell
devil,
you-
the devil's in the details.
Yeah, he don't tell you. Yeah, that's spirit of Esau, the hidden contract
Yep.
at the bottom. You got to get a magnifying glass,
Okay.
Yep.
or you got to hire 10 lawyers to read it through to give you
Yeah.
the interpretation of it,
Mhm.
because it's in all these so-called crazy ass words in Latin and shit.
Yep.
See, Satan don't tell you that you're gonna be destroyed for serving him,
Mhm.
and that's what our people that they don't realize that. Well, it tells you that in Hebrews 11 chapter how Moses.
Yep.
How
Yep.
can we get
Yeah,
that?
yeah, I got it.
How he rather
Exactly.
suffer with his people than to enjoy sin for a
For a
season.
season. Yep.
So this is all gonna be for a season. But
Yep.
can you finish that?
Yeah. It's like let me bring it. This
What
back
verse
in,
you at?
Malachi 3:15.
Okay.
And now we call the proud happy. Yea, they that work wickedness are set up. Yea, they that tempt the Most High are even delivered.
Yeah, because our people equate Esau
Yep.
and his wickedness with actually he's doing right.
Yeah.
Because he got money.
Mm-hmm.
Our people look at money and they see, okay, that's God. Well, that prosperity doctrine.
That's the spirit. Yep.
That prosperity spirit. So they look at the wicked and how the wicked are set up, and they've done all type of crazy wicked things and never been judged.
Yeah.
So they're like, why do I need to serve the Lord? I'm catching pure hell. Let me do what Esau do.
Good.
Let me be as my father the devil.
Yep. Hebrews 11:23. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hid 3 months of his parents because they saw he was a proper child, and they were not afraid of the king's commandment.
Yeah. So Moses' parents had faith that the Lord was going to deal with Moses. They had faith that the Lord because that it was a decree to kill the sons.
Yeah.
Verse 24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter.
Yeah, because he was raised up in the Pharaoh's house. So he was actually raised up in the actual elite's house.
Yep.
Like there was the elite, like the Rothschilds,
Okay.
basically. The top family. The top head family. The kings. Okay? Everything at your beck and call, but then see there's still a difference. He's seen his people.
Yeah.
Can you read that again?
Yep. Hebrews 11:24. By faith, Moses, when he was come to years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter,
Yeah, he refused that, man. Go ahead.
choosing rather to suffer affliction with the
See?
people of the Most High than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season.
To enjoy the pleasure of sin for a season. You know what? Can you get Job, the 20th chapter?
Okay. Yep.
Start at the 4th verse, I believe.
Yeah, that's it.
Because this is seasonal. This place is seasonal. You, like, all you entertainers, those who sold out to Satan, sold out to the devil. Okay, not necessarily, you bowed down and did a sacrifice, but you sold out to this man's system. You worship the beast, basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
You worship the beast, and you're gonna take his mark. You're gonna be destroyed, and you only gonna be able to enjoy those pleasures for a small moment.
Yep.
And furthermore, they're not even really pleasures. Okay, you got a woman, she'll divorce you, take half your money. Your kids, they can become sodomites. They do all crazy. Esau come take your money. You can you get your car flipped,
Yep.
or like Kevin Hart,
Yep.
get all messed up.
Yeah.
Now you got to rehab. You walking,
Okay,
that shit. You got a back brace on. Where's all that money at? That money can't save you then.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby.
Look at Bill Cosby. That nigga in jail right now.
Yep.
Right now.
Okay, that nigga in jail right now. Got set up by the devil. Okay, he was hand in hand with the devil.
Yep.
He enjoyed his little fun. He ain't thinking about that. It tells you that in Sirach the 11th chapter how
Yep.
in prosperity there's a forgetfulness of affliction, and in affliction there's a forgetfulness of prosperity.
Yep.
Okay, so you afflicted. You ain't thinking about that. Why? Because you have to live in the present.
That's right.
The past is the past. We living in the present. You feel what you feel in the present. And if you catching hell right now, you ain't thinking about the past. You can't conjure up those feelings anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. That was it on that.
Can.
Yeah. Can you go there?
Yeah. This is Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short?
Yeah, the triumphing of the wicked is short. We have the latter end of this man's system.
Yep.
Okay, we went through all the reincarnations, catching pure hell, but it was worth it because we're at the end now.
Yep.
Okay, and we're about to receive the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
So why should we dwell in? Oh, I want to live in this world.
Yeah.
This world about to be destroyed, man.
Yep.
This world is being destroyed. Okay, and you can't even really enjoy yourself. The food is all messed up. Okay, you can get sick at any time. You get your money taken. Okay, you can get killed.
Yep.
Okay, in the kingdom of heaven, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna literally be set up for eternity.
That's right.
Nobody's gonna come and take your riches. Nobody's gonna come and take your woman. Nobody's gonna beat you up, steal from you. No, you can't die. You know, you gonna have spiritual power. You ain't got spiritual power now. All right, if you get too drunk, you through.
Yeah.
You can't even get up. You gotta lay your ass down. In the kingdom of heaven, you can drink.
Okay.
You can just keep drinking.
Yep.
And it's gonna be good alcohol. So the triumphing of the wicked is short. Okay.
Yep.
You got a precept?
Oh, no, you got it.
Okay, come on, go ahead, bro.
It says that the
And
triumphing
Jake
of,
jump in there too.
that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
The joy of the hypocrite, but for a moment. Who's the hypocrite? Esau.
Esau.
And you Jakes come in that same spirit of the hypocrite.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you lying ass niggas.
Straight.
Okay, you cap. Well, the niggas say capping.
Yeah, yeah.
You capping. This is all facade. It's all fake and phony.
Yep.
Okay, you niggas is depressed.
Yep.
That's why you gotta take Xannies and Perkies and shit like that. You gotta be on all type of drugs because if you were off those drugs, your life would be living hell.
Yeah.
Even with all that money, man.
Yep.
Even with all that money, look how many celebrities go crazy and kill themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And Timothy, it says the love of money is the root of all evil, and it goes into how pretty much it's
I get it.
Yeah, please. I believe what is
First Timothy 6.
6 chapter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it goes into that, and that's the story. That's the story of Jake. You know, the higher Jakes that try to like so called what do Jake like this Esau like pursuit of happiness, so to speak. You know, at the end of the day, man, you in a worst case scenario than when you was in the ghetto. You got it, bro.
Yep. It's First Timothy chapter 6. I'm gonna start at verse 6. It says, "But godliness with contentment is great gain."
That's right. The Lord told us to be content with food and raiment. You know, the things, the bare necessities that we have. You know, but Jake want more. You know, not understanding that we're not going to get it on this side.
Yeah, they want to live like the wicked.
Let me hit this real quick, and I'm gonna go back. Proverbs 30:8.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna start at 7.
Yeah, God.
2 things have I required of thee, deny me them not before I die. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me. Lest I be full and deny thee, and say, Who is the Lord? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my power in vain.
And that's what Jake do. You know, just like the Apostle Gabar, he would bring that out time and time again. You know, you get all that money, man, you ain't gonna have no time to serve the Lord. You're gonna be worrying about spending it. You know, enjoying yourself, man. All right. So the Lord is giving us ultimately what stability, man. You know, soundness. All right. And first and foremost, this truth, man.
Yep.
All right. The spiritual food, the spiritual riches. All right.
Back in 1 Timothy 6:6, but godliness with contentment is great gain. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out.
Yeah, you can't. You're not gonna be able to bring those riches with you to the grave. Like the old pharaohs, man. They would go in their tombs. They want all their golds and all their material. Man, they break in your tomb and steal all that, man. All right, that's why it tells you in St. Matthew the 6th chapter, lay up treasures in heaven, where neither thieves nor moth can break in, man. All right, that's what we're concerned with, you know.
Yep, it says, "And having food and raiment, let us be therewith content. But they that will be rich fall into temptation,
Yeah, you got
and they
nothing.
snare."
And that's why that nigga Biggie Smalls, what he say? More money, more problems, and that's real. The more money you have, the bigger you are a target. The more opposition you're gonna have, the more women are gonna be conniving. All right, getting at you.
More haters.
All right, you're gonna have more bills. All right, there's all sorts of issues. Money can't solve that, man.
Yeah, and amongst our people, man, you know, niggas gonna be plotting on you.
Of course.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
It says, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts.
Yep, because then now you have more money, you have more access to wickedness in this world.
Yep.
You know, that's why you see people with niggas with money, man, they just doing just clown shit.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, Edomite shit.
Yeah.
They access to doing Edomite shit.
Yeah.
Or what's the end thing? You know, going to orgy parties and, you know, traveling the world, doing wickedness, you know. They got more talismans than Federal Reserve notes. You can get more cars.
Yep.
You can participate in America on a higher level. Cause if that's what it is. It's money.
Yeah.
That's what Esau covers. He covers that money, and you Jake covered that money. Well, it's not even real money. It's just Federal Reserve notes.
Right.
Yeah.
And that money's is being taken away. It's being devalued right now, and ultimately, it's not going to save you in the day of trouble.
That's right.
You're not gonna be even gold. You got gold and silver bars. Well, you don't let nobody know. Don't let nobody know you got gold and silver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna run up on you. Niggas know you got a gold bar.
Oh man.
That might be your life.
Your own kinfolk will.
Your own kinfolk. Your own woman in your bosom. She gonna plot on you.
Yep.
Okay, that's not gonna happen in the kingdom of heaven. So you're only able to participate for a season. You're only able to do these things for a season, please the flesh for a season. But the flesh is corruptible and it's gonna pass away. Okay,
right.
and Esau, if you get beside yourself, he gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Taxes. A lot of celebrities, niggas like Wesley Snipes. You know, other
Lauryn
guys.
Hill.
They got thrown in jail, man. Cause pretty much, if you ain't pleasing Esau, man, he'll bring up all sorts of charges on you, man.
They might just kill you.
Yeah.
Straight up, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it says, but they, 1 Timothy 6:9, but they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil.
That's right. The love of money, because money is a defense. Yet Jake worship money, mammon. All right. That's your actual. How do you say? An idol, so to speak. That's why Jake glorified money. All right, all in the videos or movie. Whenever you see a nigga, man, they gotta let you know that they have Federal Reserve notes on them, they bank accounts. All right.
Yeah, put spirits on you.
Yeah, it really do. That's why you look on the dollar, it has all those symbols, man. All right, it has an actual demonic spirit to it.
Yep. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith.
That's right, man. You have erred from the faith, man. Hey, you supposed to cover it after the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Yet, with Jake, and that's what Jake's talk about. They boast and they covet. You boast about what you have, and then you have the next Jake coveting after what you're boasting about. You know? Coming for your riches, man. So-called, you know.
Which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Yeah, that's right. So you find yourself in a worse predicament than before you had the money. I know Jake brought it out before, like when you go into the stories of them guys that hit the lottery. All right, you know, after the fact, their lives there's a living hell, man. All right, they broke, they got all sorts of addictions, issues, and a lot of them guys die. You know, they get put to death. People take it. Okay.
It says, but thou, O man of the Most High, flee these things and follow after righteousness,
right.
godliness, faith, love, patience, meekness.
That's right. That's what we're supposed to be following after. Yeah, 2/3, man. That's far out of their mind. They want to consider that when they're brought low. You know, pretty much when it's too late. All right. You know, and that's pretty much the bottom line, man. Hey, it's already too late for 2/3 of Jake, man. You know, they already didn't press the bar. Okay, now the Lord has to destroy you. Now judgment has to follow suit. You know.
Proverbs 1:24. It says, because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Yeah, because Jake's too busy doing what he want to do. All right, pleasing your own flesh. All right, so caught up in this this Esau's wicked ass society. Okay, go ahead.
It says, but ye have said, and not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof.
Yeah, that's right. Jake don't 2/3. They don't want to be corrected. They want to stay. They want to stay on the path of error.
Mm-hmm.
All right. They don't want to get right. They love this society. Okay. They want this to continue, like Jake was talking about yesterday at camp. They want a thug heaven. All right. It's crazy, bro. But this is literally how so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans rationalize, man.
Yep. It says, but ye have said, and not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
Like we brought out in Malachi, because in Jake's eyes, it don't benefit them to serve the Lord. It don't benefit them to be righteous in a wicked society. All right. So guess what? Hey, when the time comes, when the time of Jacob's trouble hit the scene, which we're at the gate of, hey, then it's gonna be too late. Then you're gonna want to consider, oh man, let me turn to the Lord, like Jake always do, like it says in Hosea 5:15.
Mm-hmm.
No, when Jake in a hospital, Jake's in jail. All right.
Now they want to read the Bible and pray.
Yeah, that's the first
God, please help me. They got the hands together. They on their knees, look up, shaking their hands and shit. You know. Then they want to serve the Lord.
Good.
It's gonna be too late, man.
That's right.
All right?
Yep.
It's always too late for Jake.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
But ye have said, and not all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh.
That's right. And the Lord is gonna bring your worst fears to pass, man. All right. And the Lord is gonna laugh at you as well. Shoot, the Lord laughed through us.
That's right.
We send out articles and whatnot, throughout the week, different judgments, and we have a good laugh at it, man. You niggas laugh at our misery and suffering and pain, man. So how much more you niggas, when the tables turn, so to speak.
When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer.
Yep.
They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me.
Yeah, because early to Jake is late. All right. What do they call that? CPT, so-called colored people time. All right. So when all hell break loose, then you're gonna try to turn to the Lord, but guess what? It's gonna be too late. That's why the scriptures say, "Seek the Lord while He may be found," because the Lord is gonna close up that door of mercy. All right. It's gonna be nothing but judgment going down. Okay. And you gonna be on the Most High's hit list. Ezekiel the 9th chapter, man, 9 and 4 on down.
Mm-hmm.
For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh.
That's right. You chose the fear of men. All right. You want to fear Esau, okay? You want to fear this bullshit, pretty much, man. Which really we're supposed to fear Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, because the Lord controls both sides of the spectrum, so to speak, man.
It says, they were none of my counsel, they despise all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices.
That's right, man. As it says in Galatians the 6th chapter, man.
Yep.
What you sow, you're gonna have to reap. All right. So you sow to the flesh, you're gonna reap corruption. Ultimately, you're gonna be destroyed, man. All right.
You finish out the chapter.
Yeah.
Verse 32. For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them.
Yeah, the prosperity of fools, man. It's gonna ultimately destroy you. So I says in Micah 2:10. All right, we're supposed to depart from all this wickedness spiritually.
Yeah, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
That's right.
You're destroyed because you lack knowledge, man.
Yes.
That's the reason why you're simple.
You're simple.
And His word is supposed to make the simple wise. But since we the Lord, He produced the word in front of you, you're like, nah, I want to be stupid.
Good.
That's what you tell them. No, like, nah, I want to be stupid. I want to be simple.
It's easy to be simple. You don't have to think. You just go with the flow. It ain't much to be applied.
Yep. No responsibility. You just no thought. You ain't got to think about nothing. Or what they say, ignorance is bliss.
Good.
Bliss is a great feeling. Shit. Niggas love the state that they're in. They love. So there you go. They actually love the state that they're in.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord, he literally can't do nothing with you.
Yeah.
He got to exterminate you. Okay.
That's right.
That's what the Lord's gonna do. He gonna put you down the garbage disposal. When you put food down the garbage disposal, do you ever see that food ever again?
Nope.
It's done. It's finished. And that's what you guys. That's what you Jakes are. You're garbage.
Okay.
Basically.
Yes.
Have you ever went back into the garbage and fucking got the garbage back and set it up on the house, put it in the base?
Go dumpster dive.
You know what I mean? And, you know, make some garbage burgers and shit. Nah, you ain't doing that. You want the fresh. You want pristine. You want the cream of the crop.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
Verse 33, but whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and shall be quiet from fear of evil.
Yeah, so the Lord, those who hearken unto Yahweh Shema Shai and diligently seek Him while He may be found, they're going to be in safety. We're being protected right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Where you niggas? You niggas in jail.
Man.
You niggas watching for the 12. Y'all watching for the ops. Y'all
Man.
watching for the baby mama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You watching for your best friend.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you got to carry the pistol.
Yep.
You know, you got fear of your life. You having night terrors. You getting put to death.
Mm-hmm.
You niggas is going through it, and here it is. The Lord's like, hey, look, come to me. I can help you. And you literally slap his hand, slap his hand away. I don't want help.
Yep.
But those who trust in the Lord, we're gonna dwell in safety. Okay, and it's gonna be very evident, man, in Jacob's trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be very evident. We're barely in the beginning of sorrow. We're about to enter into like the real beginning of sorrows.
That's right.
Okay, we're in the beginning of sorrows. Ultimately, really, because it tells you that when you should hear wars and rumors of wars, uproars of the people. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna get more sorrowful for 2/3 of you Jakes, and it's gonna get more pleasurable for us.
Yep.
The tides are gonna turn. Well, the Lord is not gonna back the teachers up into a corner anymore.
That's right.
Okay, so you're gonna see your teacher, and you're gonna see your teachers doing good,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be doing bad.
Yeah.
That's why Isaiah 4:1 gonna kick in.
That's right.
All right.
That's right, man.
That's it on that.
Yep.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
finish in Jeremiah 10.
15.
Joel 5.
Okay.
And then finish Joel 5. Then like maybe 1 or 2 more verses, and then Jeremiah 15.
Okay.
And we'll just end it off there. Just end off with you Jakes that are gonna be judged and how the Lord gonna do it. And He gonna do it in many ways.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
It's Jeremiah 5 and
Job 5.
oh, Slakia. Job 5.
I'm sorry.
20.
Job 20.
Oh, Slakia. Okay.
Yeah,
Job
Job
20.
20.
Yes. This is back in Job 20. In verse 4, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Yep. Everything's about to come to a stop. We have to end of this thing.
Yeah.
The joy of the hypocrite. Look at Esau. He falling.
Yes.
He literally falling. He on opioids.
Yep.
This dude's literally on opioids, man. He out of there. Why would you have to be on opioids? Because you're catching hell.
Yep.
You're literally in pain. And Esau's in so much pain that if they get off the opioids, they want to feel like they want to die.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why they'll actually stick a needle in their body and put heroin, because they're on a point of being destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this Esau system is about to collapse, and you Jakes are gonna collapse right along with it.
That's right.
Okay, and the Lord's really gonna judge you Jakes. He gonna just do all type of works on you. He's gonna send in His sword. You know?
That's right.
I think that was it on that.
Yeah,
And
point.
then we'll just Jeremiah 15.
Yep. Jeremiah 15 and 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, such said the Lord, such as are for death to death, such as for the sword to the sword, such as for the famine to the famine, such as for the captivity to the captivity.
Yeah, you Jakes, we was talking about that at camp yesterday. You know, niggas talking about I'm tired of these slavery movies. Why don't you do something uplifting? You know, show us in a better light. You know, we're black-owned businesses, we're entrepreneurs, and all this BS. Man, you a goddamn slave in captivity, man. And the Lord is gonna make that very evident in the time of Jacob's trouble.
Yep.
When you niggas get chartered off to these concentration camps, tortured, get your family split apart. Just like, hey, we're really gonna be worse than slavery.
It's gonna be worse than slavery.
Yeah.
It's literally gonna be worse than slavery, because during slavery you were actually a commodity.
Good.
You were actually property. They wanted to use you.
Mhm.
Esau is not gonna use you anymore.
Don't
He's
you
gonna put you in
niggas?
these death camps. All right, and he gonna exterminate you. He gonna chop your head off.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
He would put you in fucking oil baths and shit, bubbling oil. You know, he gonna chop your head off. He gonna just kick you with the guillotine, the bayonet.
Yep.
He just gonna just shoot you with them big ass bullets.
Yes.
Them 50 cals.
That's right.
He gonna drop bombs in your neighborhood. He gonna put diseases in your neighborhood. He gonna unleash wild beasts on you. Them trained dogs.
Okay.
They gonna rip you apart, man.
That's right.
You know? And that's what we gonna tell you. Hey, look, such as for death was the death.
That's right.
Okay, you niggas are gonna be judged.
Yeah.
They gonna try to come. It's gonna be too late. Hey, it's too late. The Most High closed the doors.
Yep.
You just gonna get put to death.
That's it.
Wait on it,
Yeah.
because it's gonna come.
That's right.
Surely.
Verse 3 says, and I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of the heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy.
So the Lord gonna turn these animals against you, Jakes,
Yep.
you Israelites,
Yep.
to get you. Okay, them big ass vultures and shit, they gonna be eating your little babies. Okay, and nobody's gonna come and save you.
That's right.
Literally, you're gonna be calling on God. You're gonna be calling on Jesus. Jesus is king, and your king ain't gonna come save you, man. He gonna forsake you. Okay, and you're gonna wake up in the spiritual world like, damn, I was going all the way off.
Yep.
You know, you're like, yeah, I deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get into the heavens, you're gonna be like, damn, Lord, I really deserved all of that.
Yep.
I was going completely off. I was being a demon.
Yeah.
So you Jakes be all right. Just what it say in Second Ezra with the ninth
That
chapter.
chapter. Yeah.
Death by pain.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. You just gonna get your work now.
Yeah.
But you'll be all right in the kingdom. But right now, you niggas are gonna die.
Yeah.
That's right.
Straight up.
That's right.
I think that was it on that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your brothers got anything else to say?
No, that's it, man. Prepare to die. We can't say it any other. We can't slice it up any other way.
Unless ye repent.
Yeah. At least you repent, man. That's right.
So until then, we want to give all praise and honor and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakodash,
and shalom to the elect.
Shalom.
and death to the wicked.
That's right.